And we should be live and all good to go. By myself this time until Kyo shows up, whatever that'll be. You guys are just stuck with me. Unfortunate, tragic even. Yeah, right into it. Continue. Because we kinda left off with and power cord is connected to outlets. See the iron hanging in the air. Knife. Night vision goggles. Binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Those are...
perhaps...
I wonder what they were thinking. Yeah, let's have night vision goggles on a random fucking island. Hey. Have we got the monokuma file yet? I don't think we have. Oh, we did. Between the throat and abdominal region. Stored metal cases, small key. Durellium case. No, no, don't need to show it.
What's going on? Why? This is the worst. This is the worst. Gee. Got it? Hey.
And those pictures. I honestly don't remember. Orange juice.
Leave it to me. You better do your best. Do you understand?
Yes, we know this. Well, I'm the only one actually investigating anything. Byakuya, yes. Gundam.
Impossible! You! Fine.
Random. Innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. In his drenched blood red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. Yeah, I take that. Battled that fearsome Pomeranian.
I won't let you! I can see. Let me add. What? You!
What? Why did I... Frames 15%, what the hell? Why didn't my thing just do that? Hold on.
If you flinch, you will die!
Is my stream even fucking working? Don't tell me that this day is just randomly gonna decide to stutter. Why is the connection so fucking bad right now? What the fuck? It appears to look fine. I'm pretty sure everything is actually fine. But OBS hates me some days, I guess. Conditioner. Nagito have anything of importance to add?
Hey.
during the blackout.
But
I was watching a stream.
You were?
Yeah.
Wow. And you didn't immediately think to come and join?
that's not
Yeah.
Wait, let me check. Yeah, your little thing is in the corner there. Your
Yeah.
little sign of bewilderment.
Let's go. He's just like me for you.
Is he now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on with my OBS. My internet's completely fine, but it's like, it's only uploading like half to a fourth of the data it should be.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is, and I don't know why it does that, because some days it just does and does not.
I was gonna say kill the fat man before you messaged me.
You what?
I was gonna say kill the fat man.
Well, the fat man is dead, so very
Really
much.
good.
He is no longer around the living.
I don't believe that this is Danganronpa.
What do you think it
Junko
is?
died. Junko died and she came back to life. That the fat man can come back to life too. You know, we don't know.
Yeah, Danganronpa. Here, we don't talk about Junko. She's a
now then.
clusterfuck of a character. Okay.
She's my favorite character.
You don't. I for some reason doubt that.
She's the only one I can remember.
She's the only. You can't even remember the Nagito Komaeda.
No.
I
How dare
see.
you.
I see.
You don't remember his Nintendo DS game?
No.
God.
Is that Nagito? Is that him?
Does it say Nagito Komaeda on the side?
It could. I don't speak Japanese. I can't read.
You can't read.
Can't
Are you
read.
serious?
I don't know if that's true.
Who's that then?
I don't know. There's a stream delay. I couldn't tell you who you're looking at, actually.
Guy with the white hair.
The guy with white hair, yeah, that's Nagito.
No, I think that's Jeremy.
No, it's not Jeremy.
That's Jeremy.
No, it is not. That motherfucker does not look like a Jeremy.
He looks like a Jeremy, spiritually.
Name a single Jeremy you know that is completely white, or like their hair is completely white while they're like in their teens.
Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, no, you just made that up.
No, he's a real person.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got any evidence, or do I just gotta trust you?
let's trust me on this, you know.
Lettuce fried rice? I've never heard fucking lettuce fried
That's
rice.
I got it.
That sounds terrible.
Yep.
It makes sense for him. It's just they look like someone else.
He looks like someone else, he said.
Aw.
No, it's just they look.
I've completely lost my train of thought. Honestly, how could
I
you?
don't. How could
Hey,
you?
I can't see anything.
You're supposed to be the smart one,
My
machine.
future is.
Well, you gotta speak slightly louder.
Okay, so is Nagito's thing look?
Yes, he is the ultimate lucky student.
Okay. That's why he has nerd gift, because he deserves it.
Bees!
What the hell? What's going on here?
I don't like him.
This is...
Ow.
Turn the damn
Uh,
lights,
You guys?
Hold on, let me like turn down there. Yeah.
Perhaps the
Alright. Alright, speak.
Yes, I've only seen
I'll
the
go along
anime
and
Yeah.
do something about
Danganronpa.
it.
Only the first season and a bit of the second, because the second's kind of boring.
I'll say the
But
second
mine-
season, by the way, you watch in a really fucking stupid way. Or you're supposed to. And also, you're actually supposed to watch the anime after you play the second game.
Why?
Look, the second season of the anime is actually supposed to be the third thing you play in the Danganronpa franchise, right? That's why it's called Danganronpa
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Don't ask why there's a game called V3 then. That's another can of worms.
Is that not connected? Isn't that the third game?
Look, we'll get to that whenever I eventually stream it in like 2 years, okay?
Yep.
This is canon. This makes no sense.
Look, hey, you haven't even thought about the spin-off games yet.
I don't want to think of the spin-off games. I don't want to think of Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
I do not like I really like Junko and Ashima. She should be the protagonist.
I don't know about that one.
Hey!
He's my favorite character, you know?
You're being the only character you
Everyone-
know does not mean that it should be
Everyone loves Junko and Ashima.
Junko Enoshima.
Everyone does that. Name one person who loves Junko and Ashima.
Probably just about everyone in the Danganronpa 1 cast.
Hajime.
Well, they're wrong.
Except for her sister.
But
Yeah.
she died.
Yeah.
She died first.
Man, I just say the Danganronpa 3 anime is a dark place.
Yeah, literally, she made her be her, then killed her off immediately.
Yep.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Why was she crazy?
Why was she crazy? No, she's just bored. Literally.
Now.
Jen, she destroyed one teenage girl. One teenage girl was bored one day and just destroyed everything.
Pretty much. Because she was bored.
Yeah, because she was bored.
Yeah.
Like, what is the universe? What are the adults even doing?
Look, that's not important, okay?
What was her special thing? Like, what's she the best in?
Junko, like, cover title, because she technically has 2 titles. Ultimate Fashionista, right? And
Yeah.
then her actual title is the Ultimate Despair.
Well.
I never understood the ultimate despair thing.
Hey.
Let's just make you depressed.
Don't worry,
No.
only like
Just
18, 19 different people have had the Ultimate Despair title before.
I think it's just a thing you get when you get depression.
It's not depression, it's more than that.
It can't just be nihilism, because nihilism would mean that you don't do anything.
No,
But she's crazy proactive.
she's like, there's a lot wrong with Junko. There's a lot.
Wait.
I would make a joke that you could fix them, but no.
No,
one can
you
fix that.
cannot fix Junko.
You cannot fix
You
that.
cannot fix Junko.
You just have to accept them as they are.
Yeah. Apparently, allegedly, you can fix her sister though, because in the Danganronpa 1 game, you could read like a short, what it's called Danganronpa If, and it was if Mukuro didn't die, chapter 1, right?
Hey.
And apparently, she's just like really likes Makoto, like a lot. Who's the protagonist of the first
Okay.
game. Yeah.
Why? He's just
I don't know.
male.
I don't know. I haven't read the thing since I played through the first Danganronpa game 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
He's just so boring. Just as a
He
character.
look. I don't know. I don't really. I get like yeah, he saved your life, but like that doesn't mean you fall for them immediately. I don't know. I think Danganronpa. So many people like it. I don't like it at all. I think it's terrible.
Why?
Because it's all so it's over so quickly and it's just boring.
Nah, that makes sense. At least it's short, you know?
Yeah, it was short. It also in Danganronpa if the entire class ends up surviving, including Junko and Mukuro, and they all just end up escaping. So
Sweet though.
just
Everyone lives. What are you guys playing Genshin?
probably not anytime soon, considering I played through the Arc Conquest, did not enjoy it.
Maybe play the Dark Conquest? It came out yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I played through it, did not in fact like it.
Yes, it's disappointing.
It is disappointing, and the whole thing feels very rushed. And
Yeah.
I feel like it would have been good to have been left on a cliffhanger and to not just resolve a conflict really quickly.
Mr. Capitano.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you care if I say anything about it, or?
I think you told me about it at the end of the troll.
For 5.1, I don't think I did.
I think no, you. But like 3 days ago, you said they nerfed Capitano in 5.1, making him on your par with the Pyro Archon when it comes to when it's interested in 5.0. Out of his prime and shit. I'm actually so upset about this.
Yeah, okay, that was just leaks.
Now
And yes, that was correct, and I'm very disappointed because the entirety of 5.0 and 5.1, Capitano doesn't actually have like a really notable victory against any other character, right? Like, yeah, he's strong, but he hasn't actually gotten to win anything yet. Really.
I think the issue is that his first fight was with the Archon itself, and you don't want that. But either counts as marketing.
perhaps.
Yeah, like it was like I feel like he's being put down specifically so Mavuika, is that how you say your fucking name? Yeah, Mavuika to sell more, which
Yeah, but then that would affect Capitano's sales as well, so it's kind of they put themselves in a hard spot to begin with for no reason.
I feel like it would have been fun because especially here. Do you care if I say anything more about 5.1?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, because apparently it's confirmed, right, by both the captain and Auroran, whatever, the guy who actually ended up saving him, right? Apparently that he would have died in the fight against Mavuika if it wasn't saved. Like, that puts him down so far.
She's the Pyro Archon.
She is the Pyro Archon, but he was literally getting back up.
Yeah,
He was
Pyro Archon.
he
The
was
strongest Archon.
okay. And she had just unleashed her strongest attack, so everything after that would only have been weaker. That was the peak of the battle, and he still got up after that. And it was apparently...
Capitano is just a guy.
No, he's not a guy. He's Conrian, and 500 years old.
Okay, so is Kaya.
Kaya's not
What's that?
500 years old.
Kaya's Conrian, okay?
Okay, yeah, he's apparently half Conrian, but like also still only like 20, which doesn't make any fucking sense.
That entire plot made no sense at all. How was he Conrian when Conrian was destroyed 500 years ago?
It was destroyed 500 years ago, but he's only half Conrian.
Supposedly?
Hey, I don't know.
All the Conrians turned into Elite Roll, so is he half Elite Roll now? Is that what they're saying?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I don't like that either, but apparently as well, his Capitano knows Dainsleif as well, so...
It makes sense, he's old.
So, like, I feel like it's all the setup for he's supposed to be strong, but not actually showing any of the strength.
Mm-hmm.
Very much,
He's holding back.
hell not showing.
Yeah. He's holding it back for that one special moment.
Hey,
Yeah, and I'm very, very disappointed.
Yeah, see what happens, It's just like any other campaign.
We'll see what happens, but I'm not.
you're right.
Man, why did this have to happen the same week as Nero's thing as well?
Genuinely, yeah, it's so disappointing.
Ooh, it was...
Like, there's one fight after months, and
Yeah...
that's all we had cooking, and then he goes to VR chat immediately.
Does he?
Yeah. No, I don't know if it was immediate though, because I checked an hour later.
Oh, it was an hour later.
An hour or two later, so he could have been there for longer, he could just got on, I don't know.
I don't know.
Perhaps.
I mean, to be fair, where else would he have gone to,
I don't know.
Huh?
You don't know who he's with.
But,
Probably Kyo if I had to guess, but then again...
Yep.
Oh, no, that's the only person I have mentioned him getting on VR chat with.
Yeah, me too.
The thing is, what I'm shocked about specifically was, wasn't the Dragon Ball Z game released on... I'm surprised that he wasn't immediately playing that.
He doesn't have any money, you see.
No, he has it. He apparently already has it.
But he has the game?
Allegedly, I should say.
Allegedly. That's important.
Allegedly, he has the
Can
game.
you, like, check? Can I check Steam? If Steam allows me to see what
He
my
probably
friends
has
have.
it on his Xbox.
Final Fantasy games he has.
Wow. Yep. Hajime.
Yeah, I had a lot of issues with 5.1.
Yep. Hey.
Also, new character though.
Oh, I think she looks, or she plays really stupid because she has fucking roller skates as her E, but her Q is
I
like
love
a music thing.
I love roller skates so much.
Okay,
I literally have her.
I think it looks stupid as fuck.
I do not care as long as it's faster climbing, Mushu.
It looks stupid, and I don't
Faster
get
climbing.
why.
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was
Because, like, at least from the impression from the Archon quest, there is not really any indication as to why she has this, or why she does that.
I see.
You need it herself.
Okay, that's not the, like, why does she have roller skates, and why is her thing, or her
See?
burst, like, about
No,
music?
I don't know. It makes I'm not gonna say it makes sense. It makes no sense because I don't understand the technology distribution in Genshin.
Like, I think
Because
there's,
why is
I think roller skates would be fine, but it looks stupid on her specifically.
I just have so many questions. Why in Natland they have jeans, but in Inazuma they're still in the feudal era? That's my question.
I also,
And the most advanced thing that they have is Mr. Gayato's Boba. It all started with this hair drinking Boba.
I think the real problem was in Fontaine. Whatever the fuck they got going on there is what's they just kind of threw off all kinds of technological sense.
How do they even have trade, Mushu? That's my
What's
question.
wrong?
Because they are on an elevated plane. Where does the water come from, you know?
Don't worry about. Oh yeah, by the way, in 5.1, right?
Hey, hey.
So there's like the abyss is actually like full on invading Natlan, right?
Yeah.
So think about it, like we're and like there's a whole part of it where you have to go back and forth to like different areas to try and defeat enemies to make sure the abyss doesn't take over, right? So think you'd want to go like some like really fast method, right?
Even half of
Yeah.
my power.
Yeah, you take a fucking hot air balloon.
Vibes.
Yeah, the thing is the hot air balloon's fucking slow.
It's still, it's the scenic route, you know?
Ugh.
You want to have fun, Mushu, you know?
It's just like, you know, it's a really intense moment, and we've never seen a fucking hot air balloon in Natlan until now.
Jeez.
I've seen hot water balloon works. We've seen those before in Fontaine.
And yeah, this ain't fucking Fontaine though.
You could have stolen it.
Hey.
Somebody could have hijacked one of them and just flew all the way to Natland.
Holy shit, Monokuma! Sorry.
Hey.
Is that the bear?
It's the bear.
No. I can't wait for him to make a cameo in Friday Nights at Freddy's, you know?
I can't wait for him to get a Fortnite skin.
I think he already has one.
No, he doesn't. Of course. I would absolutely buy a fucking Monokuma skin on Fortnite, despite me not playing it.
You know, if they made a Junko skin, I'll get Fortnite again.
I don't know if I'd get a Junko skin. I feel like, you know, it's gotta be a Monokuma. Like, it needs to be a really, like, unnatural, uncanny valley, like, extended legs to have a Monokuma skin. Like, it has to look bad.
I would get a Junko skin just to annoy people, you know?
You don't know, I hope it's some random character no one cares about.
Thought that would be so funny.
I hope it's like a... I hope it's like a fucking Kazuichi skin, which you don't even fucking know who that is, but...
No.
Yeah, let me say... from a person from the first game. It's like like a Mondo skin, right? The guy in the second chapter with the fucking pompadour, I think it is.
Oh, that guy. I like that guy.
Yeah, it's just like he is one of the last people I would give a Fortnite skin to, because he's been dead for the entire franchise, you know?
He's iconic though.
No, he's not! He's not in the top 10 most iconic characters in...
More people like the anime.
Yeah, the thing is, the iconic characters would be the characters that lasted longest. He was the actually, he was the 5th person to die.
Hey.
Yeah, he wasn't the first.
Yeah, the first person to die is a lot more iconic because they're the first victim of the entire franchise. He's the 5th person.
He got spiked to death.
He wasn't
The guy
spiked.
had declaimed I mean, the first person to die.
Yeah, the first person to die. Yeah, and Mondo gets turned into fucking butter.
Yep.
That's good.
How did he do that? No.
Is it magic?
Sorry.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
I don't say how people die. I just accept it, you know? I don't question.
I think that's also like the only real execution that like makes no goddamn sense in the game, because he just fucking turns into butter.
You can spread him on toast now.
Hey.
He's edible.
I mean, yeah, Monokuma did do that. He did spread the butter on toast.
Sorry.
I mean, what else you can do with butter, you know? Make
You use butter to
You can
bake.
make egg. Yeah, you can bake it.
You make cookies. Mondo cookies.
Bye
Yeah, man. I would eat that. That'd be Mondo cookie.
I don't think that would taste very good, but you know, he wasn't a very fatty individual. He was very muscular.
Protein cookie.
No, protein cookies are not very good.
I'd be the best protein cookie.
I don't remember. There was supposed to be a hidden Monokuma. Oh, there he is. Hold on. I was like, I knew there was a hidden Monokuma somewhere. There he is.
No.
He's very disappointed he was found.
Mistakes have been made.
Mistakes have been made. He's just, oh.
Yeah, no, I made it rainbow shoe. I added too many flavors to it.
I want to just say, right? I don't know what the fuck just happened, right? We haven't had anyone in chat, right? And 2 people subscribed in the 30 minutes I've been streaming. They didn't say anything.
Wow.
I don't think they stayed around. They just subscribed and left.
They just listen to us ramble.
They ramble about how I think Genshin's story quality is kind of dipping.
And how much I love Junko Enoshima.
Junko Enoshima.
I genuinely don't know much about Junko Enoshima. All I know is that people despise her.
The thing is, I just think she's not a very interesting character because her motivation is literally despair.
Yeah, it makes no sense. And if people didn't despise her, I wouldn't actually like her.
Yeah, like, I feel like it makes sense for a game like Danganronpa to have a villain whose motivation is so shallow, but like...
It makes sense, she's a teenage girl, what do you expect?
I don't mean she's a good character.
Do you expect philosophy, Mushu? She was just bored one day and destroyed the entire planet. It's like...
Yes,
do you expect
literally.
them to have issues? No. They were bored one day, that's it. And we just have to accept that.
Sheesh.
I was upset enough to maybe make a YouTube short about
So what I mean is,
5.1, but I didn't.
Oh, you should have.
Because it seems that no one else agrees that it's like the only things I've seen online is that apparently people liked it, which fucking wild.
Be the difference, Mushu.
Be the
The contrarian.
the thing is if everyone likes something, I'm gonna come in, and be like, oh, you're just saying that to be different, oh, whatever. Like, or like, oh, you're just a hater. Like, yeah, I am, but I'm not a hater just because of Genshin. I am a hater, but Genshin's story recently You know, it's
It's okay,
unfortunate.
points to it, Mushu. You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh,
You can call them racist, Mushu. You can do that. They get to do that.
oh yeah. I forget. What do you? Sitlali, I think was her name. Whatever it was. Yeah, I did not like her. She is very annoying for basically the entire Arkham quest.
Who's that?
She has, I think, no, she has a cryovision. She looks a lot more innocent than what she actually is, because what she is everyone calls her granny, right? And she fucking yell and argues like that's like 90% of the time what's happening.
Are they small?
Yes. Well, they're not like tiny. They're the like the medium size for Genshin.
That's small. That makes sense.
Yeah, not the child, but she's not like the tall model either. She's in the middle.
All small people are small and angry.
Yeah.
Amazing!
All shout a lot. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm very much annoyed at how she was done, because she was one of the only characters that I was like visually interested in with the 5.0 like trailer, right? I do not remember what I have to go ahead and do.
I hope in the next game, the entire cast is just Junko and Nishima.
Just Yuko.
Yeah, that's my perfect game.
That would be a terrible game. That would be absolutely insufferable.
We do the tagline. Danganronpa, just Junko.
All Yuko.
Oops, all Junko.
I just don't think that would be a very good idea.
I think that would be a very fantastic idea. Somebody should make that.
I mean...
Also, we can talk about Danganronpa fans.
Yeah, what about him?
There's something else entirely. There's strange creatures, aren't there?
Strange is a word you could use to describe them.
Yeah, strange creatures. I'm glad they have fun, you know? That's all that matters, you know?
I don't know
They
about
have fun.
that, but
They haven't murdered anyone yet.
there was that one
I'm not-
controversy that where someone allegedly cut off their finger for someone for the third game. Allegedly. As far as I'm aware, it has to be confirmed.
That happens in every fan base.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
There's a bit of bodily mutilation apparently one.
Yeah, apparently there was someone was gonna try and offer their finger to Kokichi, which is the antagonist of the third game, or I should say, I don't say antagonist, they're the rival character like Byakuya, right?
Yeah.
So, can I go into the hotel lobby here? I don't think that I'm gonna get any useful
Is that
information here.
Killing Harmony?
What is what?
Is that game Killing Harmony?
What about Killing Harmony?
Is that that game
Yes.
that you were talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, V3 Killing Harmony.
Yeah, then I'm looking at them. Let's see for this bitch.
The short guy with like purple hair, yeah, that guy.
Makes
Oh wait, or
sense.
no, was it a Nagito one? It was. I think it might have been a Nagito, or as a quote unquote Nagito Kinney, which I just hate that term so much.
I just associate that word with Josh.
What is what?
I associate the word Kinney with Josh.
Yes, because no normal fucking person says Kinney. That's actually not
Honestly,
something.
Josh.
Huh?
So you go ahead.
I don't think I heard the word Kinney till I like joined the Danganronpa fandom. Because it is not a word that is used anywhere else, or pinning in general. It is not a thing that
Genuinely,
people
I
do.
only have it from Danganronpa fans.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like just like a subset of like Japanese games that tinning is a thing, but it's generally speaking not something I ever hear of.
The thing is, I understand the concept of that a character is so much like you that you want to do that to them. It's just not want to do that, it's just that makes sense to express how you are.
Yeah.
I understand that, but people take it way too far.
Yeah.
Also, Koichi, I don't like him.
Kokichi?
Like Kokichi, I don't like him. Mainly for the fans.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what the fuck it is that Kokichi and Nagito fans are just lazy.
They're unhinged. Not in the good way.
Not in the good way.
It's like they're unhinged and cringe at the same time. Like you can't be both. Also, who was the super buff woman in the first game?
Sakura?
I like her.
You do. Do you know?
Yeah. She was very stoic. It was nice to see, you know?
You know, she
They're
was
very
supposed to get a
stoic
spin-off,
because
like a
of-
fighting game spin-off for her, but it never ended up happening.
Kind of upsetting. Because, like, I wish she lived longer, you know?
She was like the last person to actually be murdered.
Should have gone to the second game.
Or I should say, you know, she definitely did not deserve. Actually, there is a statue of her in this game, but it's in like chapter 4. So
Ah.
where the fuck is the last clue? Who do I have to talk to? Who do I?
You know, also, I don't like the short characters in Danganronpa games.
The short characters, yeah, most of them are unlikable.
Why are they pieces of shit?
I mean, the two like, you know, very short characters are in this game are terrible.
Yeah.
Nice. Now you go to the report card. Is Teru. Hold on. This guy here and this girl here. Yeah, they're both terrible. Hate them.
I don't like the chef guy.
The chef guy drugs you in his
Like,
free time events. He attempts to
Yeah.
drug you for not safe for work reasons.
He wants to watch.
No, not watch.
I was gonna say something. I was trying to make it less. I know what
Yeah.
he does, but I'm trying to make it more playful.
Yeah. No, they're pretty explicit with how much of a degenerate he is.
Yeah, it's not good. Well, what's wrong with the other one? I like her.
She's really annoying. She like cannot have a moment to like actually just be nice to people. She's always an asshole.
Yeah, but it's cute.
Yeah, she also bullies the person with trauma like really badly.
Yeah, but it's cute though.
No, not really. No, like we're talking like threats of violence. Gotcha.
Yeah, but it's like that angry devil.
No, it's not like that. It is not like
It's
that.
actually like that.
It is not like that, Batsy. You cannot try and... Kyoko is not a good person.
I never said she was a good person.
You seem to be wanting her to be a good person really badly.
Hey!
God, it's the yappy little dog. Okay, so I'm looking at the original cast. No, this isn't the original cast, it's just All Stars.
What was that?
So I'm just looking at like All Stars. Which characters do I actually like or remember?
Yeah.
Who's the masked one?
The masked...
Long hair, black cap,
The masked one?
and he has like a face mask on. He has like a military cap on, and he has long hair.
Wait, military cap, mask, and...
It's like very And I think a bunch of them.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's correct, yo. Wait, never mind. Yeah, no. Yeah, he's in the third game.
Okay.
The ultimate anthropologist.
Hey.
Hey.
He's an anthropologist.
Makes no sense with his outfit.
Huh?
Honestly, that's like half of the characters. Oh, did I finally get all the fucking evidence?
Alrighty, now then, I shall tell you at
I
the
think he
central
killed himself.
island of Jabberwock Island, there is a
Let the
mountain with
bear
my
speak.
adorable face carved into it.
Yes, my favorite.
That, my friends,
And-
is once
and-
you're there, please proceed
Man, they
to
should
the
do a
underground by taking the elevator located at the
Monokuma
secret entrance.
Build-A-Bear.
I'll see you soon.
Did they already do that? I feel like they already have done that.
I think it actually did. It C Goober just says emo.
That makes sense. It's
Yeah.
very evil.
Oh god, yeah, we gotta go to this shitty looking part of the game. Wait, do I have to go to Island 1 or I actually don't fully remember where I need to go.
It's really how the game. Why do you run like that?
It looks so unusual. I don't like it.
It's so peculiar.
Yeah.
So why is this like how it is? You know, makes no sense.
Danganronpa is a very particular looking game, you know?
It's very queer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that. I'd agree with that. I mean, one of the characters here is literally based off of a gay stereotype.
But which one?
Nekomaru Nidai.
Nekomaru.
He's like really buff. He's like more of a, I wouldn't say a bear stereotype. This guy right here.
Oh. Because of this one here, just does it to that.
Yeah, this one here.
Does he have a chain?
He is the chain, yeah.
I like his look.
I got it.
I mean, I like him. He talks about shitting a lot.
Makes sense.
He's that kind of.
With me.
It makes sense, you know. He does have a
Natsuki,
hand.
hello, welcome back.
Come on now. Hey.
I mean, I should do that some random time. A person who's never joined my chat before. Oh, hey, welcome back. Like I know them and I'm really familiar. That would be really funny.
Also adding on to that, implied that you have inside jokes as well.
What is what?
Implying you have inside jokes as well.
Oh yeah. Just make
How is inside jokes with Mackenzie like that?
yeah, make like really like detailed and like obscure references and like yeah, of course you remember that time.
Gaslight them.
Yeah, gaslight them pretty much.
Hey.
That would be like full time.
I might do that with the next person.
Well then.
Yeah, next new person.
Next person who joins, like, oh yeah, what's up? It's
And
Wait.
fucking Monami.
You masochistic mascot.
hope he dies next.
Special
You
greetings.
want Monamis?
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
See ya later.
he killed my children.
Huh? What's going on?
Mount Monokuma.
I can't believe Monokuma got a wife. Incredible.
Monokuma did in fact have 5 children, one of them being a robot.
Does that even count at that point?
Yo, who doesn't love the fucking escalator into Mount Monokuma?
No way.
Ah, yes. A national monument.
As you were saying, Bessie?
Hey.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. It doesn't really count at that point if it's a robot.
I mean, considering Monokuma is a robot, I don't know.
Stupid.
But like, one of them's like a stereotypical like beep boop robot kind of look, you know?
Is that just racist for robots?
I don't fucking care if I'm racist.
Is that offensive? You don't care if you're racist to people, Mushu.
Don't say that. That sounds way worse.
That's the guy who's racist to me all the time.
No, Bessie, you can't say that. It's all jokes. I'm not racist.
It's funny though. Million people.
God. Man, it's only took us 50 minutes, but we're finally about to actually get into the first trial.
However,
Can I take a nap now?
What the fuck do you mean? No, you can't take a nap.
I want to take a nap. I don't want to be here for call, you know?
What do you mean? No, you can't go take a nap.
I want to be here for call. I don't want to be on jury duty.
You're on jury duty, okay? You have to show up.
Okay, the fat man killed the other fat man.
What do you mean? There's no other. Do you mean
The chef
Teru?
guy. The chef guy.
What's your evidence?
He's a pervert and fat.
Fat on fat crime. Oh my god.
We all know this. We all know she's innocent.
Who's innocent?
This short one, the one that you don't like.
Hiyoko? I hope she's
Yeah.
guilty, even though I know
She's innocent, okay?
I know exactly how everything happens.
Don't fuck with me!
I want to say, right? I would say this game generally I find the easiest, except for its fucking rhythm game at the end. I hate it.
Wasn't that guy in the first anime?
What?
The blonde one with short hair.
No, the guy in the first anime to no. No,
It's like he was the ultimate gangster.
No. I mean, he's the ultimate. That one's the ultimate yakuza. There wasn't an ultimate gangster in. I'm just glad the two annoying people died first. You thought? You think that Byakuya is annoying?
Yeah.
I won't say who the other one is, naturally, of course, because I remember no spoilers in the chat.
I think I've probably played the game 17 times already.
What?
I think I've already played the game 17 times already.
You'd be surprised.
Came out like when? Like 17 years ago?
This game came out like a decade ago. I'm a big enjoyer of Byakuya.
I like the short woman.
I don't even think you've heard her speak.
Nah.
Do I? I don't have any skills yet.
Vibes, Bushu. Vibes.
Vibes. Yeah, I'll go with mean difficulty.
You said.
So we're probably gonna lose here, but
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
maybe.
During the class
We have all the
trial,
evidence.
you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who
Okay, so
did
if you
it.
sentence someone who isn't,
If you vote correctly, then only
Who isn't the killer,
lucky
do
will
they
receive
die anyway?
punishment.
Everyone dies if
Pick the
they vote
wrong
incorrectly,
person, punish
and then
everyone
except for the
besides
one who
Blackened,
committed the murder,
and that
then they are
person will
alive.
earn
If they get
themselves
vote, if
such
the
a
of course
cool
murderer gets voted out, they
Before we
die.
begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no
It's weird
doubt
that one
the
was in the
Blackened is
third game.
lurking
No,
among you.
third game was in the
Such a
anime.
sad state
fat
of
one's in the-
affairs,
what?
Not
isn't
the
it?
tomboy
By
one.
the way, this class trial is gonna
Say
be
that again?
100%
The tomboy
fair,
one with
so there's no need to
um,
worry. I'm the type who
darker skin.
hates favoritism and
I'm gonna. Oh goddamn! Can I not? Okay, I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna turn down the volumes even more because you talk really fucking quietly.
You'll see, why is it like that?
Because most people don't talk to other people while they're playing their social deception games.
no complaints.
Ooh.
Let's just settle this with our fists.
Well, you asked me to be here, so
Yeah, ask you to be here, but you
Oh,
still
that
talk
was
quiet.
true.
What?
I discovered the
Didn't
issue.
that Byakuya
What?
bastard get killed at
Output.
dining
No,
hall?
never mind. Yes, he is an
What
imposter.
you're really trying to say is that
That
you're
is
not
not the
the
reason
killer,
why.
right?
No shit.
I'm
You
terribly
guys went
sorry
off on your
for
own and started
decepting.
killing each other.
What does that mean?
I don't care for her or him. Actually, I care for him.
Oh yes, he and him and who and what.
Huh.
I don't remember the
There's an
names.
issue on our mind.
Yeah, they're literally right there.
Where we found the
I
body.
can't pronounce Japanese.
Strange
Just
to find
try.
body underneath the table.
That chef. I
That
don't care
chef
for him.
is not his fucking name.
That mystery.
White haired emo. Not a fan of him. Neat. I care for her. Protagonist. I don't care much.
Here, I already vaguely know enough how to play through this here. I got knife, and blood.
Why was Byakuya's body
Okay, I'm gonna stay quiet while you do this.
in a place
What?
like that?
I'm gonna stay quiet while you do the trial.
You can talk a bit. But probably.
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
Because I have food and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna while you do the trial.
Whoa! Fucking idiot! Man, Kazuichi. Having such a stupid idea. Also, yeah, Clash Trials are definitely the highlights of the game. Everything else is
Try to remember
I mean,
what
the
it
most
looked like.
of the famous part of Danganronpa is trials.
yeah, it is the main point of the game.
Yeah.
Though there was a lot of blood,
Except for the ones that aren't very good, namely usually the third trial.
He killed himself. It was suicide.
Oh yeah, he just stabbed himself. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why he wanted to be the most above it.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Alright, actually, if you're
Also,
gonna...
I don't like that guy from the anime too.
The what?
I don't like that fat guy from the anime.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Genuinely, he's annoying. He annoys me so much.
Yeah, we're gonna turn up the voices since you're gonna be
I
more
respond
quiet.
better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Danganronpa.
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
By the way, our protagonist is voiced by a woman, naturally. As it feels like half of Japanese protagonists are.
Yeah, even if that man.
Yeah.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found
I'm-
his body.
I don't think the actually
That does make sense, but
no, yeah,
why go under the table?
Makoto Naegi is also
Obviously,
voiced by a
he was
woman.
hiding so he could surprise
Yeah,
us.
just like Goku.
That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Yeah, when I looked at the playthroughs, I only go to the flash up. I mean, yeah, generally speaking, the game's not that good, or takes way too long.
Is probably connected to what Byakuya was
That,
doing
I'd
during
give
the
Dennis time.
party. Don't you?
No time for this chippa chabba, you
The
know?
reason Byakuya dove under the table was... What could it have been? Oh shit, actually, hold on, let me...
He was pregnant with a food baby. That's why.
Probably... I'm completely... Because I only have 2 minutes to pick out this, otherwise then I just... Because none of these are like, it's like directly was... Is it... I don't think. Shit! Man, really? That little? Cause like he was trying to collect the knife. Is it... No. Just keep randomly guessing, eventually I'll get it correct. Knife.
I can prove it with
Yeah, I
this.
should have probably got that.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly
Favorite murder case was in
sensitive to the
Danganronpa
presence of
V3.
dangerous
Don't say like,
items,
yeah, of course,
so
who
he cannot
was
deny
murdered,
that
but
possibility.
well,
But
what case
how
was it?
did
Because
you
mine
notice that there
probably
was
was
a
either
knife under the
4 or
table?
5, because oh, 2,
Maybe
4, and 5 are all
beforehand,
really
he
good.
probably
in the
would have
third
done
game.
something about it then. Instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw
And
it
one
right
is
at
also
that moment.
damn. V3's trials are all pretty much,
For example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
except for the third one.
No,
Talk about
that's
the third
not
trial of any of the games. They're not
You
that
seem rather
good.
confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
I don't know why I'm reading this. I already know all the controls and how to play this game. Alright, make my arguments. Knife, bloodstain. Gaps in the floorboard.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout. That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife. But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Man, fucking idiot.
No, that's wrong.
No.
Chapter 3?
Byakuya was
Really?
probably
That's your
the only
favorite?
one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using
Curiosity
the goggles we
is
found under the
perfect with
table.
me, but
He could've
probably
seen
you'd have
what's
to wait some other time.
So, you saying Byakuya?
Yeah.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
He is a bitch speaking
No,
up
that's
against me.
obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used...
I actually don't really remember how to play this very well, but I'm gonna...
If you just used... The killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used them, they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. That's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh damn it, I accidentally...
Because if they used them, they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. That's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Whoa.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Man, I can't wait for me to start, fucking
Byakuya was
surfboarding
definitely the
or
one who
skating
brought the
down,
night vision goggles.
a endless tunnel trying to go murder.
But why?
Hardware.
Inside the
That's sort of the
door,
mini game.
Byakuya had
Hey, that's better. In
everything
V3, you gotta run out. You gotta get you're like driving in a car and you gotta pick up hookers. It's part of the mini game in
Night
V3.
vision goggles were kept inside that
I have so many
durability case as
questions.
well.
Oh,
Woohoo!
yeah,
Why?
it was a unfortunate.
Never
It
uses
was
such
unfortunate,
clever
but also
language.
basketball, as you were saying.
Byakuya was
What?
the only one who could take the night vision
What?
goggles out of the case.
What?
Why is that a thing you do?
It's unfortunate. I don't know.
I see. When you put it like
What
that,
kind of
it
game
makes
is this?
There's also
Was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a night.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
knife was
Who's the
the
actual murderer?
what?
Who killed the fat man?
Who is the fat man murderer?
Yeah, who
The
killed him?
knife was hidden in the dining room before the party because of the duct tape.
See! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape.
It feels so weird hearing
to the underside of the table.
Hajime's voice because before I played the game I watched the anime
So that's
and his
why
voice
you
sounds
want
different
to
there.
think.
And you would think it kind of would sound deeper than it
Maybe
does.
I'll help you. But why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond, being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the danger.
Bessie, I was about to ask you who your favorite character was, but then I realized you'd immediately say Junko.
Junko and Ishima.
Who's your favorite character of this
Performing a body
cast
check
so
is a
far?
bit much.
He probably knew.
Which one?
Someone was planning to commit a
I want Steam and say it's the short woman.
The short woman? Why?
too. Right,
Because
Hajime?
she's a dick. Oh, so she's my favorite. I've pretended that she's just a sweet angel.
Why?
It's
No, these are the kind of people who are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ignore the entire character and just headcanon it and live in my fucking delusions.
Isn't that just half the Danganronpa fanbase to begin with?
at least half of the time in Danganronpa fanbase, they have substance. That is just incorrect for her entire character. Kyoko has not been nice to anyone thus far.
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such
Ah,
a dumb,
she's
freaking
fine.
letter like that.
Wasn't me.
But I think actually, like, I think my favorite character so far is the
Only
big
lies I
haircut.
tell are
I
like him.
only lies.
The strong
Those
one.
are still lies.
Nekomaru?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would like Nekomaru, wouldn't you?
He probably decided
That's
to
supposed
throw
to
a
mean.
party
You'd like the gay
because of letter.
stereotype.
What do you mean?
And what's her deal with the white-haired woman with the sword? Why is she allowed to have a sword?
She's the ultimate swordswoman. And also, it's not an actual, like, blade, it's a,
Is it a wooden one?
yeah, it's a wooden one. He doesn't have an actual katana. Well, Natsuki, I disagree personally.
Like,
I
who's
don't
that?
like it. In chat. I am streaming this.
No, I mean, who's that person? I feel bad as because I can see the chat.
Kyoko is the short woman in the yellow clothing that you're fucking
See?
Yes. I personally don't like her. I think she's annoying. I feel like they could have toned her back a little bit and actually made her like not have to throw out an insult every single time.
Nah, she's a dick.
Like I know
She's a
I
hater.
do that as well, but I'm different, okay?
The killer.
He's a hater, okay? Like, she's a type of woman to be homophobic to a couple.
They were
Not
willing
because
to
she's
come forward,
homophobic
they never
herself,
would've
she's just a
committed
hater to such a
murder in the
degree.
first place.
What was that?
She's just a hater, okay?
Natsuki, your favorite characters suck. Except for like all the other ones.
pardon me?
All the other ones I think are
Can
fine.
I say something, please?
What
Just
is it,
Kyoko.
Miss Sonia?
I mean,
I
they're called
regret that I
Natsuki
must
for a
return
reason.
to this topic, but if Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles,
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife,
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been different.
Glowing paint.
see,
I'm so fucking good at
what
this
if the
game.
glowing paint was the mark?
Yeah.
Bet you'd be able to get the
You
knife
got this
even
one
in the
too.
dark.
I'm so good at this game, even though I've already played through it, and this is the first and easiest
And the
trial.
duct tape stuck to the underside
Yeah,
of
you
the
got
table
this.
were both
Yeah.
marked with glowing paint, right?
does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen. They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you! Peko Pekoyama!
Holy shit.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers? Not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I didn't think she'd be able.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Yeah, hating Mikon is entirely valid. She's handled very terribly.
Because I was not in
And
the
Bassie,
office.
before you ask, it's the nurse.
Not even before the blackout.
Oh,
I agree with that.
How is she the worst character? She's just nervous all the
Pepper's
time.
telling the truth.
the thing is, she's constantly sexualized.
Don't tell
That's
me
not
you're
her
crushing on
fault, though.
Peko.
Okay, it's not her fault technically,
It's a
but like
fan.
the way that the writers handle her is terrible. Because she's like the sexual assault victim, and she's constantly being sexualized.
Someone was.
It's rather gross, you know.
After Byakuya's body was discovered.
But that's not her fault.
It's
That's
not her
the
fault, yeah, but it's still a reason to dislike a character because of how they're handled.
Okay, it's fair. Yeah.
Everyone else besides Pekka was in the dining
But
room.
then it's just weird.
She's a very tragic character.
I see.
Yeah.
So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko. I guess that would be.
You locked yourself in the commode?
But that's my
You
favorite
should have said
character.
so earlier.
Shut up.
There's no way she
It's the
actually
joke
did
when
that.
she was.
Gosh, you're so
No, it's
insensitive.
not.
yourself in the bathroom for that long? There's no doubt. Shit.
I need a different character like Mushu. What can I say?
There's no way she'd admit it.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah,
way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, were you guys taught me
Wait,
basic
who is
manners, or
of
were you
the
raised in a
most
locker
likable
room?
character?
What?
Who is the most likable character in your opinion?
The most likable character?
Yeah,
How about
Probably Gundam or
we stop talking
Chiaki.
about this and move on to something else?
Gundam.
Don't worry. The smell
Gundam Tanaka, the guy with the really long scarf and stupid ass hair.
You were in the bathroom for a really long time.
As soon as
Ah,
I
that
stepped
guy?
into the office,
Yeah.
I
What's his
felt this
deal?
sudden rush of
What's he-
pain in my
He's
stomach.
guess what his
I wasn't
ultimate
able to
is,
leave
just
the
by looking at him.
bathroom.
Hey,
Ultimate
how did
fraud.
it feel?
The ultimate
to do
fraud, what does
business
that
in the
mean?
dark? Did you get excited? Seriously.
He's the ultimate fraud.
He's
But still, your stomach.
No,
pain-
Natsuki, I don't
Was
mean
it
the
really
fucking
just a
furry.
coincidence?
He's not a furry! Just because he owns hamsters does not make him a furry.
Especially if you didn't
He's
do
the-
Is he
anything.
the ultimate furry?
No, he's the ultimate animal breeder.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
His actual full title, if you translate it from Japanese, is like the ultimate animal breeder committee
What I mean
leader or
is
something like
it
that.
possible someone slipped her
It's
some
even
laxatives?
worse.
Laxatives?
No, he's not a
So,
furry.
I could have tripped the breaker as soon
Is
as
he a
that
furry?
girl
Is he not
was
a
out, don't you
furry?
think?
I'm being. This is confusing.
That mu-
On one hand, I would trust Mushu. On the other hand, I would trust Natsuki.
Why would you?
Because I believe anybody called Natsuki is a furry automatically. So they would know their own kind.
They know their own- The party issues.
Did you eat anything weird?
Or they are very adamant that he is a furry.
Kane, Pickle the only one that came.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
What makes you say he's
Now
a
that you
furry?
mention it, you brought beer to the office, right?
I mean, I believe Natsuki on this.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think? No, that's wrong.
They're very adamant on this point, I believe them.
Just because someone
They're adamant.
someone's really determined to think someone's a furry does not mean they are correct.
Okay, one, that's one piece of evidence I have. The other, they call Natsuki.
That is not evidence.
The worst character from
Food had
PTLC.
laxatives in it.
I should play
Sure,
that
Harry wouldn't have
sometime.
some
Like I know what
issues.
happens in it, obviously. Like,
Yeah.
but I've never
I feel
played
totally
it.
fine.
But I feel like it would be
I
kind of a
have.
boring stream.
The dishes are innocent.
I played it, I was
You
kind
made
of bored.
accusations.
You said it was kind of boring?
Yeah.
Apologize.
Jaquan. It has been a while. Nero's not here though.
Yes, Nero's not here yet.
He's the one who made
Here,
the
yeah, I don't think his
accusation.
ass is showing up.
Even if they ask him to come, he's not going to.
Cease this bickering.
He's gonna be too busy on the VR
Let's
chats.
just stomach ache as a coincidence and go back to
Oh,
discussing
geez,
the
I-
blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Like, Hyoko did not need to say that.
Skank?
They were trying to solve a murder and someone was shitting during the murder, okay?
Makes sense.
How the blackout occurred. All my years of playing DRN have led up to this.
I hope my
Who tried to
favorite
break
character
her and
isn't
how did
died.
they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
I hope it's that red-haired one with the
Did
camera.
they throw a stone and hit it?
What?
I hope it's a red-haired one with the camera.
I didn't hear you still.
Probably best with
I
the
hope it
head.
was a red-haired one with the camera who killed them.
What?
I don't like them.
Okay.
Who do you think actually did it, Mushu?
I know who did it. I can't say anything.
If you
Why?
can't answer that, I'm gonna
Be-
bop you on the head.
Because if I
Did they
since
throw a
I-
stone and hit it?
since I know it's kinda not very
Used the
fair.
remote control?
Oh, well, it's not fun though.
I already
Probably best
know
with the
who
breaker.
did it, who done
It
it.
does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Oh, that's
Who tried to break
I
it?
forget, I
If
can
you
skip
can't answer
through
that, did they
stuff here.
notice-
Maybe they used a remote.
Probably. It
This
does
one
not
is
have to be.
good,
They may have
this one.
tampered with the power supply and or maybe they caused a power surge.
there we go. That was what I was looking for.
I agree with that.
It's a fucking shock Danganronpa got as popular as it did.
The blackout was
It makes
caused by a power
sense.
surge.
It's weird
Of
enough
course,
to
that's
get
not-
It's
popular.
weird enough to be like niche internet culture kind of thing.
It's like it's not even that niche anymore. It's kind of big.
It's not okay. The thing is, it's pretty niche, all things considered.
Which is
Like,
why
it's not
those 3
big.
irons
It's like
were
niche
always-
big.
It hasn't had a relevant game since like
You found them, right?
2017.
Irons were still on, right?
Ah,
So
okay.
by leaving
I'm
those
obviously
irons
getting
on in
them
the
out.
storage room, they
It is
deliberately caused
not
power
very,
surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
Nakamaro!
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
But he
You
did
see
it.
the irons in the
But-
storage
Oh, clearly, yeah.
room
No,
to
he's just
trigger the
saying
blackout?
reference.
That's inexcusable!
He has a whistle.
Yeah.
How could he kill
The irons
anyone?
in the
Look at him.
storage
He's
caused it for
innocent.
the killer to turn the on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage, and that means everyone who was in when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I still have no
just
idea what he
because
said.
people were in the
But
dining
yeah,
hall
sure. We'll go with that.
doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't here. The irons caught, and the killer had to go to the storage room and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall, if the irons caused the blackout.
Allow me to cut through those
They are
words.
like more. I think the V3 has much more interesting characters and better trials.
The direct trigger.
Because I think
Air
Danganronpa 2 kind of has a lot of joke characters in quotes, or characters that aren't
Timers
very
for both air
serious.
conditioners were set to 11:30.
So it's not very grounded, shall we
At
say?
11:30 p.m.
Half the people are
Right around that time too.
half the people are like all over the place.
When the timers activated the air conditioners, the brick. See, I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out.
Also, think about how a single
Once they
building
set the air
can only handle
conditioner's
3 irons being
just
plugged
had
in,
to wait
along with
until they
like
started
an
out
air
on their own.
conditioner, and then its power just surges.
So, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she
Is
right?
that this is Japan?
Such a hateful
Oh, yeah.
killer. You just
1,000, you say?
So,
If I died that many times,
Yeah.
I might really stay
different
young, you
electrical
know?
wires.
shut up! You
Oh,
guys
Gigi.
just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office.
It's also the end of the world as well.
What is what?
So have to keep that in mind. It's also the end of the world to Mushu.
No. the
Look,
breaker in the
okay,
office
we have
was
other
plugged into
buildings
a
that
high
function
area
just
of the wall.
fine. Alright, this
I
was
doubt they have like big gauge wire.
this is
I don't know.
inexcusable.
That darkness would have been
I doubt they
impossible.
have that much copper
No
Mushu.
matter what.
That's all I'm
Sounds
saying.
like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly.
It's alright. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Nagito sounded
There's
a little
no
odd
way
here.
everybody will lose now.
I'd be useless here. I don't
This
know
little
how these
incident
people are noticing
will
shit
just
like
be
I
a
felt the hair
stepping
twinge
stone
the
for
other
you
day
all.
as you went across the cafeteria.
And
That
hope
means you must
always
have.
wins.
You know, the
That's what I.
first like 2 trials in most of the
What do you
games
mean?
aren't
Well,
too hard,
you have
and then
been
like in
saying this whole
trial
time
4
that
or
there's no
5,
way
you gotta like do
you're
some
among us.
next
Oh,
level
is that
fucking
so?
jumps to reach a
For
conclusion.
now, we found
They're
out
just
how
presuming
the
a lot
blackout
of the-
occurred.
It's not they're
Question is,
presuming a lot, like the
who
evidence is
caused it,
there,
right?
but it's like
Anybody
not
could
something you would
have set the
immediately think
timers for
of
the air
90% of the
conditioners.
time.
Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya
I
set
think
foot in the
Nagisa
old
did it.
building.
You think Nagito did it?
What a
Nagisa, yeah.
shame.
Nagisa is a
Any
different
one of
character.
us is capable of that.
No.
Nagisa is a
you
character from
implying?
Despair Girls.
Just saying, after all
No.
this time,
Yeah.
we still haven't made any
Nagisa
progress.
is a guy from Free.
No, Nagisa is a character from Ultra Despair Girls.
Fortunately, despite the fact that we
No.
discussed this at length,
Also,
Nagisa
do
is a guy from Free.
not research
That
Ultra
might be
Despair Girls.
because
Worst mistake of my
there's
life.
no way any of us could be a
You're changing
Okay,
your
I'm
story
looking it up.
again?
Yeah, go ahead, I guess.
Anyway, I have an
There's
idea
not.
about what we
So
all should
there's
do
some
with
topics in there that are not stream
Has
appropriate.
anyone thought about our situation like this?
Can I
Instead of
vote that? Yes, I
surviving
can.
by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean...
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Like those revealings.
It was released to PSP.
Yeah.
Because there's something wrong
Like, I
with
would have
you.
seen, oh, there's 3 toasters plugged in. Fuck, do these freaks need 3 toasters for we got toast power rating in here?
Let's stop this already.
Yeah,
Don't
I
have
wouldn't,
to
I
find out who the
wouldn't
killer is.
rely. Actually, you know what? Half the people in this, just this room here are not very good for surviving in a class trial.
Already?
They are
I want to go home and eat candy.
Shut up, Yoko.
Stop it.
Everyone calm down. We're all friends. Aren't
Yoko.
There's no
Yoko
way
Sayanji,
one friend
little
would
bitch, you
murder
won't shut up
another.
and stop
Then
bullying
why
me.
did
Tom.
Byakuya die?
Kyoko from
cares? There
Inuyasha.
are no clues that...
That's wrong.
That Kyoko.
I think.
Did you say something?
He used some like Danganronpa goes with some
You know who
forces.
the killer is?
Like a long
I don't know.
thing.
See.
First of all, let's try
Alright,
thinking about
who's the
how
white-haired
Hajime was able to obtain
so
the knife during
boy?
the
That's
investigation.
Nagito Komaeda, and he's
Glowing paint is a
he's
But there's child abuse on the game.
I mean, before that,
There's child abuse. Wes.
there's worse stuff than that.
I am googling this.
Yeah, it's you should. I recommend doing that on your own time, not in class here.
Let's try examining the situation.
the diagram of where everyone was standing
A very good diagram here. If they use something to guide them in the dark.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I can't say this on stream,
Oh
but
yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
exactly. That's why I told you we do not talk about Ultra Despair girls.
I do not.
blackout.
Oh, of course.
I can prove it with this.
Who's the fat German kid that
Turn
got
the desk
murdered?
lamp on.
He's not,
They could have felt their way
not
to
German,
the
in
table
fact.
using the
The
power
Los
person who was,
Taylor
the person who was murdered was Byakuya Tugami,
Move to the table.
ultimate affluent progeny.
Find the knife.
Affluent? What's fluent?
There's only one
Affluent.
person here who could have done it.
What's that even mean?
You know, I had to look it up as well. Basically, he's just like, he's the inheritor of a really fucking big mega corporation.
So he's a Nepo baby.
Yeah, he's a Nepo baby.
Oh, Nepo baby. So
Pretty
what's-
much. It was
He
Nagito that killed him.
Nagito.
he should die
It was you,
first.
wasn't
It's a good thing.
Is that motherfucker's name Gundam? Yes, Gundam
it?
Tanaka.
Positions before the blackout. The only
Are these
Supreme
person who
Overlord
was you.
of Ice or something. Or so he calls himself.
Which means
But he,
the
but now
only one who could
he's
have felt
dead
their way to the table
already.
using the
What?
power cord was
Nagito?
Nagito.
No, he's the one who's
That's just a
suspected as the
coincidence.
murderer.
But still,
But then he's gonna die then.
right?
He's gonna die. Like, was when he was cleaning.
He's just he does not
Weren't you
kill.
cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
He knows, must he?
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning,
Makes no
you're the
sense.
only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
Sounds so
It's
convincing.
just one coincidence.
Exactly.
It's not. I wonder, could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick.
It's all adding up now.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? I don't know if you're the killer or not, but
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to...
well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. Nagito, say something.
Man is fucking losing it here.
He is tweaking.
This is more than tweaking.
I think he did it for sure.
You think so? What makes you say that?
Because he's tweaking.
What makes you say that Nagito is the suspicious one here?
His eyes will shoot. Just like Khan said, he's off the perks.
The fuck did they dose his food with? You know, there's a long topic onto what is wrong with Nagito.
You're correct. It was my
I think
doing
you
all
see this
along.
like as Mushu.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started.
Oh, he just admitted to it. He's dead now. Is that what he looks like without his hair?
The power cord to
Wow.
find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused it. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very... Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could have lied to you guys.
Garbage like Nagito can lie.
Anyone else that too arrogant to have dreams.
You think he could lie like that? No.
What? No, the guy who just admitted to that he set up a murder plan.
He's being...
His
he's
last
being
character
blackmailed.
is like Soda, like the Punch-Out character. Oh,
He's
shit.
being blackmailed, Mushu. He never did anything wrong.
I was thinking about buying the fucking Punch-Out game for the Wii. It
Is it good?
I don't know.
He
I haven't
seems
played
like
it.
the sort of
That's
person
why I
whose
wanted
eyes light
to.
up while watching
Ah.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, pop culture
Like
reference!
the hobby you have there.
Is he the real
Hey,
Nagito?
Nagito. If you
We
were
saw
behind
Nagito.
Yep, I sure did.
We should probably saw
There's
Nagito
nobody
on
else
stream.
on this
What was
island
that?
whose handwriting is
Can we sell
that
Nagito on
like
stream?
that.
No, we cannot have Nagito on stream.
Why
But why
can't
did you
we?
send
We
it
can
to
have
Ellen in the
Cheems
first
and
place?
Tem and Drip Goku and who the fuck you are, but not Nagito.
Somewhere
He's a danger
deep
to
in my
public safety.
Yeah, but we should
I
have
bet
loves
if
him.
that really was my
He's
reason,
a...
at least
That was a
someone
lie, you
would
guys.
feel
Thought
sorry for me.
I died. I would
Are
know.
you making fun of us?
This whole class trial is just a giant lie made by Nagito. Just giant got him. Look, Nagito just really hates everything about himself and everyone and basically everything.
In doing so, Nagito is it that reminds me. Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding this threatening letter, along with all your suggestions.
Yep, that's true too.
Huh?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did...
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent, of course, he's the ultimate transporter, of course. What else could he be?
I see.
Like he's a transporter, like a
The
friend.
ultimate babyface.
Ultimate lucky student.
What?
Then
That was one of the options here.
just trusted my luck.
Um,
trusted I'd
understand
be
this
clean
game.
for
There's
cleaning.
an option. There's a question later. It's how many sides does an octagon have?
It's not
I
just
say just
luck.
not. I think it's
Sure,
set
my talent
I think
sucks,
it's
but I'm
not.
still the ultimate
Nah.
lucky student, you know?
7. Because
I'm
octagon
pretty
means
sure.
7.
At the time,
Actually,
Hajime
octopus
said
has
I was
7 legs.
lucky. I was lucky. That's enough. That more importantly, Byakuya was a very capable leader. It's only fitting that use symbols. That was my only motivation.
Nagito's butt.
You're not making any sense!
Let's start the damn photo.
Please, Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
We have a Nagito apologist in here.
What are you saying?
Oops.
Confess, Chazzy?
Who's the Nagito apologist?
Mikon suggesting he didn't do it. Clearly he did.
Who's Mikon?
Oh my fucking god, I'm going to
Little, then
slap
keep
you.
your mouth shut. You're
He's like one of the 3 characters we've talked about.
Makes me wanna puke.
So I was thinking of a pie.
I'm sorry.
I was like, pecan pie?
Now?
Pecan pie?
Mikon Pie.
Who the killer is?
Simply listen. However, I won't allow this to end.
I'm not even kidding this time. I was genuinely thinking of pie.
Hey Bessie, can you buy me a key lime pie?
I want to make a key lime pie so bad, Mushu.
You can't. I mean, I can't make like actual key lime pie because I don't have access to key limes, but I can just make lime pie. And that's basically the same.
I don't think like key lime pies exist anymore.
Is what?
I don't think they exist anymore.
Mostly no.
That's what happened for all of them. Yeah, actually, no, they might still exist because the 2 hurricanes never hit the Florida Keys.
He has already confessed.
But genuinely, I don't think they did. So, I mean, look at the
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
hurricane, Florida.
He killed Byakuya with a knife.
Helene. That's Helene. What's it Helene, Mushu?
No,
What?
that's wrong.
Is it Helene? This one. From this song.
What is what? What?
That
The
knife might not be the
hurricane
murderer.
that hit Florida.
That's what you wanted to say.
The hurricane hit Florida. I don't know where else
Is it
it did.
Helene? I know
What the hell are you
it's
talking
Milton,
about?
the new
It's
one.
obvious
What?
the knife was
So
the murderer.
Helene then hit the Florida Keys.
Yeah.
Milton. But on that one hit the Florida Keys.
You're 5 millimeters
Yeah.
in diameter?
That one is not going to hit the Florida Keys.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yes, we get it. We get it, Bessie.
Screwed up. I'll sell your fucking ass
We
to
can
a
still have
whorehouse.
key lime pie, Mushu.
Hey, why are you touching her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon?
This is a good
As long
sign.
as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon.
What are you saying?
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off. What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody.
Wait, so did the laxatives do not come into play. There was no laxatives.
Don't you think that's a
Are we
crazy
sure?
metaphor?
There was no laxatives.
Came from me.
Are we sure, Mushu?
Yes, we are sure there's no laxatives.
I feel like laxatives were involved.
They are not.
What's
I
not?
feel like they were.
They weren't.
I feel like it was.
They weren't.
Jaquan said they were.
Well, they're
I
not.
believe Jaquan. I believe Jaquan, okay?
Well, he's wrong.
He's a very trustworthy individual. Mushu.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
There should be ways to find out what happened in the dark. Wait. Ibuki's account.
Prove it with this.
Oh, so it's just in case the shits? Literally, that's all it was.
In the dark. Isn't that right? Ibuki?
That the shits.
Really?
That he died. That should be funny, Mushu, but it is.
Oh, everyone was
Yes, that's
shouting
all it
for
was.
Yeah, Mushu.
It's really not.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah, don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
You see what I'm talking about? I'm still on.
This is-
They weren't even real.
Turn the damn lights on.
I think he died on title just like Michael Jackson.
Natsuki, how
guys?
dare you leave us?
Where are
Fine, fine. You go have fun
Wow.
doing whatever you
I'm just
want.
hanging enough, Natsuki.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. And also, yeah, yes, Shaquan, you've proven you would not be good in a murder mystery.
Also, how are there 6 people watching this?
Perceptive
I don't know.
hearing.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and
Like 6 people
personality
find
totally
entertaining.
suck.
You've got me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
Quan, you can't just retract your message
What
like
the
that.
hell? This is...
Ow!
We all see Jaquan, we all
almost
see.
sounds like
Yeah.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Oh, excuse me.
As a
thought
sign
so
of
bad
respect
this.
for Ibuki's talent, I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya. He
He was
shoved
the
you
one
out?
who has a
Just as the
Jaquan.
blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife, but Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, he caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Wow, Nagito's fucking useless. The school threat making matter.
What the hell?
Don't
What's
worry
going
about
on?
it, Jaquan, okay? It's
This
not
is-
it's not that.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I lost sight of the glowing paint. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
Yes, that's what we've been talking about, how Nagito's probably not the killer this whole time.
Setting up the blackout. But unfortunately, my plan failed. What happened after that? Even I don't know. Failed?
then we're right back to square one.
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
What other words? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
Take this
Rising
motherfucker.
to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
You know, it must suck being in the Danganronpa universe and being completely two-dimensional. Oh, we
Isn't
gotta...
everybody 2-dimensional in the game?
Considering we see them as PNGs constantly throughout the game, yeah.
Well now.
Dude
Wait a
with
minute.
the chain looks like he eats entire cows for breakfast. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he does. Wait a minute, Mushu. If they're PNGs, and you're a PNG,
I fit right
does that
in
mean that
ignoring
you
how
can
I'm
make
not...
Danganronpa?
I'm more of like the art style of Danganronpa 3 rather than Danganronpa 2, but you know, or say V3.
Now then, what are you
But I thought you were
gonna do?
from Genshin.
No, it is not from Genshin.
I thought you were from Genshin.
No.
You're an Oni.
Onis did not originate from Genshin.
Just like Arataki and Naruto.
Just because we're both Onis does not mean that we are from the same piece of media.
I think you should be, you know? Where else are Onis from, you know, apart from Genshin?
What?
Where else are Onis from apart from Genshin, you know?
Japanese mythology. The
It's not real.
the glazing game of the on the hunter looking motherfuckers positively it's incomprehensible. Every time you talk, it's either rambling, lying, or glazing everyone in the room like symbols of hope. Yeah, that's pretty much that's Nagito.
I'm not gonna believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone.
Monami, you're stupid as fuck.
So do your best. And don't
Yeah,
forget
what
to
are you
save
baby Mushu? There's a
Ravioli.
diaper. Why are they wearing a diaper, Mushu? That's a better question.
What did what?
If the knife is
Why are
the
they wearing a
murder
diaper,
weapon,
Mushu?
there's no
Ask
definitive
Monokuma, he's the one that
proof
put it
that
on
I'm the
her.
killer.
I'm sorry, Les.
Yeah, Monokuma
Where
put
did the
it
judge
I
of
thought
that?
Junko rated him up.
You say you
him.
were shoved away, but
Don't worry
you
about
can't
it, it's not
actually
important.
prove it, right?
That's
I have
right.
so many questions.
Even if a different weapon
Yeah.
was used, it does
Why
not
is this
mean
game like this? Who
Nagito has
hurt
been
the creator?
cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito
Why are
is
Japanese
the
people like this, Mushu?
There's
Why?
still more?
Don't that makes you sound really
Based on what
racist.
we've discussed, Byakuya was
The Japanese, potentially.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks
Fuck you, wait. I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
Not even. I keep hearing this, but
Complimented
what's
me
that
on my
even mean?
appearance before.
Quick, look it up.
Not even my own
I
mother.
don't want to look it up.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Because Nagito, there's no blood on Nagito.
Okay, the ocular is a term for preparing a sandwich or burger with additional ingredients, such as Doritos or chips, for example.
Because
Bacon,
under the
egg, cheese sandwich
there
can
was a
prepare
lot
the
of
ocular
blood
by
splattered
adding
everywhere.
Doritos and
There were
chips.
even blood
Really, that's
on
it?
the inside of the
What?
tablecloth.
Genuinely, that's it. It's just adding other
They
ingredients
stabbed
to something
Byakuya to death.
pre-existing.
Strange she did
That
not
doesn't
get
make any sense.
splattered with an
That
appropriate
doesn't add
amount.
up.
I didn't get any blood on
I
me. That is.
You just used something to block the.
I feel so
Something that might have
disappointed.
been used to
Isn't that right, Hajime? There was something with blood, you know. Of course it was... of course, the gaps in the floorboard! What else could have been covered in blood?
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right? If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it.
But that was found in the storage room. You mean after the lights came back on?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big.
wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a nut. That's not just impossible for someone like me.
Then
What's embarrassing code supposed to be? Look, it's not relevant as of the exact second, okay?
Killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no...
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So... But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
I think I've got this.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions.
You have to figure out what important word. Oh, the improved. You know, Hangman's Gambit is a game that's been in every Danganronpa game, and it's always been that. And it's different in every game as well. And all of them fucking suck. Oh yeah. I think it has to, yeah, it has to go in order. So. I don't know why I was... It's so slow right now, and then I remember in later trials, it takes so long. Boom. Under the floor! That's a... Naturally, that's where the murderer stabbed them, you know? Where else could it have been?
got it. The killer. The floorboards in the old building are full of. They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards.
I don't know that yet, but
Wonders know how to get under the floor. Huh, that person was Gundam Tanaka, wasn't it? Oh yeah.
Gundam, you
Referring to the Hellhound.
about that.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Basti, why are you playing faster than light? Basti?
Because I hate myself, no shoot.
Why are you playing faster than light?
Because I hate myself, that's why.
Because what?
Just
I hate myself.
Oh yeah, I've never played the game. I don't even know what it's about yet.
I wanna be it once.
It's just as
So
the
bad.
old legend
You what?
said. The
And I
hellhound
want to beat the
earring
game
has
one
returned
so
to its
bad.
owner.
Yeah.
To
It just
me.
can't. I keep losing.
Safe to say that
Hold
that
on, is
earring
my-
is
is
the
my
one
stream
hanging
still
from your
lagging?
right ear.
My stream the entire time has only been getting about 50% of the frames it should have. And it's because Danganronpa is such a shitty fucking game. It doesn't look completely, as far as I'm aware, no one's actually commented on it. Or maybe you guys are just like really accepting. Considering how... Considering I went to the most recent part of the stream and it was like freezing the fuck out.
Brendan wasn't wearing an earring.
That's what you haven't recently though.
And if he had it on by the time it...
That wasn't happening before, and so I understand.
It's but I am different. With the power of my four dark
MC stirring
days of
the audio is
destruction,
fine.
it is of no concern.
Fuck this streaming software. I don't know why it's doing this. It does this on occasion. Like, there's no problem with the internet. It's just OBS sucks.
Evil fourth eye. All visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly. Fine, I shall
Have you
tell
thought
you
using
all.
Streamlabs?
The answer
What?
is in the story.
Have you thought of using Streamlabs?
I've used Streamlabs before. It's the same issue.
Is it? Okay. Like, mine looks perfectly
One of my
fine.
four dark
It
favors
just
of
happens
destruction,
sometimes.
Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy,
Ah,
has
okay.
seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground
Understandable,
lurks beneath
how can I
a
say?
large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own two hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
And that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If the
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was
He
there
had 4
anyone who
hamsters in the
was able to do
slideshow.
that?
Where's the 4th? Was the 4th the...
Then whoever
No, the
wasn't
4th
at the party
hamster
is
is
the
not the killer.
They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
No, they're just... I think they
Who
hang
was
out in
at
the
the party
scarf. I think
again?
that's where it is.
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Yes! This morning,
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I've...
That person was not at the party.
judging from the photo,
Uyuhiko.
obvious. Yay! It's decided!
Or did the orange one eat the 4th? Yeah, you know, we'll go with the...
saying?
We'll
I'm not
go
the
with
killer.
Hiyoko eat the 4th one, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh wait, you meant the orange.
What happened to the tough guy
That one
who
died.
said-
Yeah, Hiyoko ate the hamster. Bassie, your favorite character eats hamsters.
See? You're making threats again.
Yep,
Wait, who?
that's right.
Hiyoko eats
Things are starting
hamsters.
to get exciting.
No, she isn't.
Yeah, she does. You didn't see? Were you not paying attention to the CGs?
Nope.
It's...
He would never eat a hamster.
Literally, it was gruesome. He didn't even use like a fork or knife or nothing. Okay, I don't know what should be on today.
now.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
What is... Okay, Chiaki's account... Okay, yeah, Chiaki's account is probably right.
They could have stared at panties all day
Oh my fucking god.
without going to the storage room in the dark.
This is just fake
Is
news.
that true, Fuyuhiko?
How dare you say anything bad about her?
fucking killer!
She's innocent, no
But
shoot.
when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
Whoa.
No, that's wrong!
Man, all these people, like, they didn't even... No one else except for me fucking investigated. I'm the only one who has all the goddamn clues.
You're the only one who cares.
I'm the only one who cares to keep this goddamn class alive.
They're all suicidal, Mushu.
I mean, Nagito most certainly is. You know that apparently Nagito, so what happened, this part of Nagito's backstory is he was on a plane and it got hit by a fucking meteor and everyone except him died.
There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
No, there's more than that. He got kidnapped and when he was luckily saved, there was a lottery ticket in the backseat that he cashed in and won the lottery.
Around the old building in the first place.
Who hasn't been kidnapped before?
Yeah, also he has brain cancer.
Maybe there really is a secret passage.
Yeah, Nagito canonically has brain cancer.
Oh, that's why.
Why? What do you, I don't know. Is there usually a reason for people getting brain cancer?
He got cheered
Yes.
up. He looks super happy.
Regardless, it's
Who
impossible
cares?
to get under the
Nagito brain
floorboards from
cancer.
outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
And someone
I didn't
definitely
know
went under the
about this.
floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party.
I blame Gigi.
It was
Huh?
probably during
I blame
the
Gigi for
party.
this.
Well, if someone
Yeah, I should go
disappeared during
fucking
the blackout,
yell at him
no
right
one
now,
would notice.
even though he's probably asleep.
Yeah, like,
down that dark hallway to
you
the
know, like,
storage
why
room
do you
was like
do
trying to
JJK
make
like
eggs
that?
Benedict with
He
a
just ended
fucking eggs.
JJK, like, what the hell?
You're right.
I know, it's
Couldn't
like,
even see the
wow,
office in that
Sukuna's
darkness.
dead.
And that room was much
I
closer.
hate it.
Gojo's dead.
I hate it when
Yeah,
I hated it when Sukuna and Gojo started making out sloppy style.
It might be
That's the
better
best
if we
part,
examine
Mushu. What do
That
you
was the
mean?
worst part. It was so
That was the best
It was
part.
super dark.
they
no?
didn't
There's no way you'd be able to find
they
your
didn't
way to the
say
storage
anything.
room.
Like they were like over a bunch of corpses and everything. It was really gross. They were covered in blood.
No, I liked it, which was my favorite part. What do you mean?
We're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or
I
the
was
spot?
invested.
Oh, were you now?
Yes.
I'm sure you were. I bet Yujiro could beat both of them at the same time.
No.
Do you think they could both take Yujiro?
I thought you chill, Homo.
Yeah.
No.
It was really dark during the
You're like, wait a minute.
I was actually thinking, like, could he? Could he not? Because, like,
It's like making a
Yujiro's
sequel
combo is like
for fish.
both physical ability, right?
Really not possible?
He's got no special powers.
What if they use the string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision
But I
goggles?
mean,
What?
What a pain.
because
I'm gonna go
Yujiro
with my
armor
gut.
is just pure physical
What if they
ability,
use a
right?
light?
Hold on.
I agree with that.
What was that?
So Yujiro armor is just pure physical ability.
The epitome of strength.
Oh, I was right.
I guess he has no special powers.
But where could they have found a light?
Oh, he has a special power. He has the demon back.
There was one nearby for
What's it?
sure.
Okay, what's
See,
that?
You know, that's actually a really complicated question. It's not really well explained what it does, but allegedly, it basically you get possessed by a demon, and it makes you fight better.
Okay.
Yeah, allegedly speaking.
I mean, so technically, Sukuna himself is kind of a demon. He's like he's a cursed spirit. So I think he would lose to.
the portable stove isn't
I think he
powered
would
by
lose.
electricity.
Also, Yujiro just like casually beat an elephant that was about the size of a goddamn
We'll use the
sauropod.
portable stove to move from the hallway.
And I
hate
think
this
Sukuna and Gojo
I
could do
never
that.
considered the portable stove.
Yeah,
Like
but
single-handedly.
let me think. What is like Yujiro's? Oh yeah, Yujiro got struck by lightning and didn't flinch.
Great if you... Oh, I
Yeah,
wasn't
but
making
he's
a
built
perverted
like-
joke or anything.
And he could have
He's-
dodged it apparently.
Perverted joke? I'm serious.
What else he could? I mean, they say he could, but did he
Yourself just makes it even
actually?
more
That's the
suspicious.
thing.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against
I'm
me?
kind of actually completely lost on what they were talking about here.
Neither do I.
Nagito's making some bullshit up. Alright, what do we... What's the rebuttal here? I'm gonna have to... Fire door.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
God damn, that was a... I fucked
The
up.
reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway. Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
There we go.
Allow me to cut through those words.
I'm so fucking good at this game.
Nagito,
Yeah.
Turn on mean difficulty.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? There should
Which
be
is the
no wall.
easiest difficulty.
Yeah, mean is the easiest.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Ugh.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall.
What are some other ridiculous things that Yujiro... Oh yeah, Yujiro jumped out of a fucking, like, 20-story building.
Yeah, I think yeah, no, they can defeat Sukuna and Gojo.
Yeah, he was fine.
See, actually noticed the fire door.
Allegedly, Yujiro can take a nuke and be
You still
fine.
don't remember your talent.
Allegedly, so we don't know for sure.
We haven't even seen him get hit with a nuke, but everyone seems pretty confident that he could take it, including the US military, so I'm inclined to believe that.
You sound so
You know what? That's a good idea.
angry. Why don't you take a
I mean,
deep breath? You sure like
I'm trying to
piss us
think.
off. How about
I'm
I
pretty
shut
sure
your
he survived
fucking mouth,
explosions before.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's okay if you
Can we
guys
send
fight,
you on
but
this
I
list?
won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already?
Fine, I get it. We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter.
You're obviously the killer.
We've been over this, Nekomaru. Couldn't have been
I think I
Nagito.
am. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive.
There's so many questions I have about Ichiro.
Alright.
Like, why is he real?
The only killer I can think of. Who do you think the killer is?
Ichiro Hanma.
It is Yujiro Hanma. Killer.
He broke into the
Is.
dimension.
You're the only one.
It is the Fat Man.
Was I right? It
He
was
actually-
the Batman?
I mean, it's not 100% proved yet, but like we're nearing the end of the trial, so it can only
Was I cooking?
you were cooking. It was bad on fact violence.
Objection or not, why am I being treated? Because
I can't believe I was spiritually correct.
You were. You deserve not.
that's it. That's the only reason you treat your
First guess.
cruel.
The Batman did it.
Too cruel.
I approve of this game.
Call me shit. If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to
He's
support the
cracking
future
it.
of the
It's gotta be
culinary
the
arts?
Aki way. I don't get the Aki way. I still don't understand what the fuck that means.
Culinary
I
arts.
literally told you what it was.
Yeah, it just didn't make any
Of the
sense.
culinary
It doesn't make any
arts.
sense in context. Like, what is Jaquan on?
Yeah, Jaquan, what are you on about?
So, what's an aspersion anyway?
Jaquan, what are you yapping about? What's the Aki way?
You should try some later.
With
Why are
sandwich.
you interfering?
That's
Let's assume
literally
that the
it.
killer
What?
used a light. And
It's
that they
just
used the
adding
fire door to
Stuff
mask that
to a sandwich that
light.
isn't traditionally there.
And that they moved
Like
to the
expected?
storage room and snuck under the
I
floor.
mean, because
I mean, Hiyoko said it was real delicious.
It's dark.
And you know, you wouldn't think
How
Hiyoko would
they
lie to
be
you,
able
would you?
stab Byakuya? You're not gonna
No,
say they shone
she'll never
a
lie
light
to
on
me.
Byakuya, right? That's right.
and look at her,
What do
she
you think
eats
about that?
hamsters.
There's no way you can answer, right?
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboard.
No. Unfortunately, the only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the dark.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
Man, that would have been like
If there was a
really
shining mark
important
like
for you
that,
to tell
they
us,
would
like,
have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
you know, like at the beginning of the trial. But no, Aki was a dude in NYC. People would ask to cook food the Aki way, and he would narrate himself as he cooks. First, he put the chicken on the grill at a weird accent. Oh, I see. It's targeted by that almost in the park.
What do you mean weird accent? He's just from the north. Well, should you take any offense for that? Because like you're from New York too.
What was that?
He's insulting your people in Wushu.
I'm not from New York.
New Yorkers.
I can prove
I'm not from New York. I lived in New York. There's a difference.
See, you're from New York.
Nope, not.
Yeah, the same way you're from Australia.
No, I'm not from Australia either.
Judge where to stab, even in the dark.
Yeah, you're Australian, weren't you?
No,
I see.
incorrect.
The killer didn't target
Yeah,
an
you
actual
also-
person.
how much
He just
do you live
struck
there
the
for?
moment
A
the
year?
glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone
9
grabbed a
months.
hold of the knife.
So,
So you are from Australia.
that's why Bia.
But if they were able to do that,
Well, Teru.
Seriously, I don't know anything.
Yeah, this
Really?
guy's not very suspicious or
Anything
anything.
at all.
Then
No,
can
I
I
trust
ask
him.
everyone a question instead?
you again? Just stop already!
Now.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
What the hell?
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't...
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining
The thing
hall
is,
during
right?
the
The thing is, I
blackout?
get where he's going with this. He's
That's right!
like a slight
That's exactly
inconsistency here. That's
But Teru
is
was in
that
the
since he
kitchen
was
when the
under the
blackout
floorboards, you
happened,
think people would be like, "Oh, why is there a voice coming from beneath the fucking floor?"
I thought the blackout was... Of course, the hallway was dark too. But
Well,
Whichever level you I think it's really
move
stupid.
along the wall from the kitchen to
I
the
think it's
dining
really
hall.
stupid.
What?
All of them.
Sounds
Yeah.
fishy.
if I remember correctly, so if you want...
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining
No, it is not.
not the
Why is it
storage room.
Aki? Jaquan, why?
He's not the killer.
That's not...
That does not fucking apply here.
I just want to keep focused. And one of them...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. Now, Hajime,
I'm like 75% convinced that Jaquan is just Neo in disguise.
It would be really funny, but I don't think that would be true.
There's only one person who'd keep talking about the RQ and that's Neo.
let me ask you
It's
again.
like that guy literally latches
Here,
onto
you
something.
start.
Did you go to the
Here,
storage
maybe
room
you should
during the
send Nero some incriminating,
There's no way
or
I
not
went to the
incriminating,
storage
some
room. I was
investigative
somewhere
messages.
totally different.
I definitely
Yeah, but I don't really care that much.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Okay, in my head, Jaquan is Neo.
In
Confirmed.
your head canon.
That's my head
Definitely a
canon.
live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be...
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll shoot
yeah.
through that contradiction.
This is the first stream we're talking about the Aki way.
You
I mean,
do not
I haven't
get
been
that.
here in a while, but like, it's a very specific thing that Nero would go along with.
Why? Remember the floor in the
Yeah.
dining hall? It was full of gas.
Like, there's some Neo type bullshit
Believe
right
me,
here.
shouted from under the floor.
Only Neo would do
It sounded
this.
just
Yeah.
like the voices in the dining hall.
See,
Like, remember how
so he brazenly shouted from under
Jaquan came into the
he was in the dining hall.
stream the first
Is that
time
true, Teru?
as Neo's number one hairstyle?
That wasn't the first time he joined. No, it was really quickly he changed his name to it.
Get to that. Who else would do that but Neo?
It would have been really funny, Jaquan, if you could have done that.
Where are you from again?
Yeah.
This guy's
This guy's a major
this guy has a
liar.
massive southern accent.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the
I
blackout,
mean, people fuck Neo all the
he
time.
in there after the power was
well, I believe so.
So what's the point?
There's no way.
Neo. Or should I say Jaquan?
actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there
Jaquan's on trial right now.
Something like
Why
this
the
should
accent
be
change? You know,
decided by gut
it's
instinct.
only it's like explained as he's like stressed and stuff, but it's still really weird. You don't turn very southern, just because you're stressed.
However,
I mean, that would be hiding the
I
accent, though.
believe that he was there, and that
Is there any way we can decide?
why don't we
Because like, people do that. I do that sometimes.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? I probably can. Oh, you again.
And then this is Shaquan, the thing you were asking about earlier. Or is it there?
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining room, you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time.
What? No! Don't make me remember!
No, this is a fair... Well, Teru, if you were... Huh?
No, we don't. We don't need. Doesn't need to appear on screen.
How about it?
It doesn't. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure we don't need to see Mikan in a suggested pose.
There's no way it
Oh, we
was
don't
from
need to
your
see
mom,
that.
especially not a pervert like you.
Nagito? Say something!
I do like her as a character,
I
though.
guess you might have to give
Who,
up now.
Mikan?
Yeah.
Give up!
I do too, but she's handled really
Give up.
badly.
Teru,
Yeah.
it's lonely watching someone I admire reach the
That's
limits
just
of
kind
their
of disappointing.
Yeah.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's a...
The murder woman hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
No use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been...
You understand him?
But it's such a sad...
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, buddy.
Where the
Let the whimpering and translate. He's
Weapon, huh?
judging from Gakuya's wounds. It was a thin...
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares?
Not good enough. Not good enough.
He said, not good, fine. I got it.
What to do it? What to do it?
What a confusing accent.
Hangman's Gambit. Is that Louisianan? I don't even think that's Louisianan. There we go,
I mean, was there like an element of French in that?
I don't know if that's... Damn it, I needed that. I needed that. It was on the coastline, that's for sure. Fuck. Oh yeah, Iron Skewer, that's what it is. There's an element of French to it. The thing is, almost every character is from Japan, so it wouldn't actually, it doesn't make sense regardless as to why his accent is like that.
It also does make sense. All Japanese, but still, there's some diversity, you know?
There's some diversity, but you don't sound like a fucking Louisianan.
He could.
He could, and it's ridiculous.
This game is ridiculous, Mushu.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Hey, Teru.
Why can't you just be my headcanon is like you
Levine!
and Pool 3 and me like Gambit.
Just spoke to a Louisianan. I personally
I
am not.
have.
Oh, you
I
have?
have.
If he
Yeah.
violated it, the island...
Like one of my adopted fathers was from Louisiana. So
Also, I was on the train.
I do love it very much.
Teru.
Alright.
No.
We gotta... I wanna say, I fucking hate this rhythm game here. And... It's my least favorite minigame, and that's saying something, because Hangman's Gambit sucks.
It could be worse. Like,
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
I actually...
Unforgivable! I don't know! Nonsense!
I need to, like, actually lock the fuck in here.
Unforgivable! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Where would the weapon be?
I can't as well fucking believe that this is the final piece of evidence is literally meat on the bone.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden?
That makes sense.
Inside the piece of meat on the bone.
Like, how the fuck do you get that?
What are you saying? There's no way I had anything.
That's clearly impossible.
Impossible. That's what Bianca... But in fact, the only place he could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the meat on the bone.
It's so fucking stupid.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece...
Alright. Monokuma,
1 minute. Just give me one...
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here!
He's gotta be American if he knows about the fit. Yo, that's what you think, but he's confirmed from Japan.
Already eating
It's
it!
still not about to get an end
A
issue.
bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
I love this fat fucking bear.
What is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
See,
Isn't that?
it doesn't make any sense. Like, why the fuck would there be a skewer that has a bone as, like, its handle?
Pretty clever.
That's not what any of the other skewers look like.
Sword of destruction.
Yeah, makes sense.
And also Japan, I don't fucking know. He's confirmed from Japan, and his accent never comes up again because, you know, he's about to fucking die.
Plastic weapon from the ultimate chef. You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the... I got it.
You all set me up. You got...
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito? He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore.
I guess we need to settle. To do that, we need to go...
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta make a comic book at the end of each trial. Why? I do know. It's just kind of stupid. Okay. I forget as well. It goes in a backwards order. No, it's not there. There we go. band for band, renew. For loudmouth, yeah. No. Good Byakuya. There we go. And then What's so stupid that I didn't got this? Table.
Here's everything that happened
Oh
in this
yeah,
case.
I just created a comic book.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. A long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
Hey, Bassy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment...
No, not Moon Knight, Jaquan. It's
the killer
not
lurking
Moon
beneath
Knight.
the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
It was.
No, it's not Moon Knight.
Are we sure it's not Moon Knight?
The
Yes.
killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment.
Are you
the
sure?
golden page
Yes, we
began.
just determined who it was.
Who is it then?
Who was it? It was Taro.
After they murdered
No, that's
Byakuya,
taking next to me,
the
Mushu.
killer
Oh, okay.
purposefully
What's the level
shouted
with
from
you?
beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining room.
Ugh. Excuse me.
Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Yeah, we got him. We got him, guys.
That's what happened. How about it? This is a mistake. A mistake. I would...
It seems this is the end.
I did so fucking good.
Yeah.
I didn't get an S rank though. I don't know if it goes up to A or S. Regardless, I got 123 coins.
Yay.
We're about to go gambling after this one.
Yay, that's okay.
Let's go gambling!
Wow.
I lost control
Oh,
of my
dang it.
wild side for a second.
Who cares if
Putting
you
that
win?
aside,
You win
let's
game.
move along to the nerve-wracking voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully... Such heart-pounding excitement!
Who's voting? He's in the chopper meme pose. Don't say that.
Correct!
Yoo-hoo!
You
got it wrong. Hey! You caught me?
So he actually knew Nagito was gonna try and murder someone the whole time.
Hey!
Yeah.
Impossible! Well... What?
So basically, Nagito wanted to start the killing in the name of hope.
What?
Prove that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they may face.
This makes no sense.
I was just want to say, right? Yeah, oh yeah, Nagito's fucking psychopath, right?
No.
This whole thing would not have happened if Nagito just didn't try to set up a murder. Then no one probably would have murdered each other.
Yeah, no.
You're kidding, right? Man. No way! See? Don't fuck with me! What?
This can elevate their status to an even higher level. So amazing that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
That makes no sense.
Nagito.
What's going on?
What's going on?
How much he loves human spirit, he's like Simon was like...
Yeah.
Didn't mind.
That's wrong.
What? You're right. Hey!
It was all Nagito.
However,
Whoa!
Nope. Perhaps.
What?
See?
I will guide you all.
why?
Such despair.
No way.
Someone like me. How unexpected.
W Man's kit right there. It's not W Man's. This is the actual exact opposite of W Man's.
Isn't that right?
This is just proving my point that Jaquan is just Nero in disguise.
Jaquan, you're not building a good case.
Right?
Hey, put Jaquan on trial.
What was that?
Hey, put Jaquan on trial.
We can do that maybe next stream.
Okay. Because Jaquan is just Nero. I'm like 90% sure of this.
Great!
I don't, you know what? Yeah, sure.
Impossible!
Hasn't Jaquan joined our VCs once?
No,
Hey!
I think he
I don't
did.
think so. Then I mustn't have been there. I mean, Jaquan is Nero, so he has. Yes, Nero.
What's the matter?
Solve from my point, Nero.
Wait! No.
Hey!
Hey!
Impossible!
That's... Hey!
Why you?
Not murder, it's technically manslaughter. I don't think this is technically manslaughter.
That is... Why?
Answer me.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Terra's mom looks just
I'm
unsettling.
serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So,
Her face
I
is
know
like,
it's gonna be
so
difficult by
round.
yourself, but wait for me.
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. That's why I need to go home! Hey!
Oh,
Damn it! Wrong! That's why I wanted to go home!
Fine.
I'm sorry. I think I'm the one who went crazy.
So, yahoo!
Punishment time!
Jeez, get out of my way!
Bessie, aren't you ready to see someone get murdered?
Well now.
Wait,
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
hey! Please!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
Hey, Bessie.
Yeah.
Hi.
Right,
You
back.
gotta-
I want to answer.
You gotta
Yep.
watch the guy get executed here.
Yay!
Okay.
Execution.
Character has been found guilty. Time for punishment.
With peace. Batman dies.
Deep fried Teru. Hey, Bessie, I'm sure he'll be fine, okay?
Everything.
Trust me on this one.
He deserves this if back from that violence.
Yeah, you murder someone, you get deep fried in a volcano.
I'm nothing understandable.
It's the only logical explanation on what to do.
You'll learn, Mushu.
You gotta set an example.
Extreme!
How else would they learn if you don't deep fry the Batman?
What was that?
How else would other people learn if you do not deep fry the Batman?
Damn it!
Excuse me.
How cruel.
And now he's edible, now he can feed everyone.
What?
I never understood why people murder in Danganronpa games.
Well, he won't even go see his mom. Literally.
Is she dead?
No.
And why would he want to die or kill someone?
He wanted to kill someone because if he killed someone, he'd be able to get out.
Wouldn't he get out anyway? Because like, there's a time limit for this?
No, there's not. You're stuck in there until, generally speaking, you either find out the mastermind, or you succeed in getting away with murder.
Let's find out who the mastermind is. I'll be that hard. I swear murder is like a lot harder than finding who the mastermind is.
Yeah, generally. The mastermind's honestly never really threats when they enter KFC. The mastermind, honestly, is never that to find out.
Yeah, it's just Junko and Shima. Even I know this, and I don't even play the games. These people.
not fair.
Of course.
Well,
Huh?
Then... Stupid!
Such despair.
yeah. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure Nagito is either directly or indirectly responsible for, I think, every trial in the game except for one.
With me. What? Something like me. Hey. Great.
Hey!
This is exciting.
Pissed me off.
What? How unfortunate. Isn't that right? Hey. Wait!
Please stop!
Huh?
Please listen!
Let me... Youth.
Well? Perhaps. I am sorry! Yes.
Like... Jeez.
Well... Right? But...
I'm gonna do it!
Fine.
Excuse me.
Is someone watching me?
Is someone watching us here?
What is that?
Is there? Oh. And there is 19 days left on this giant fucking explosive.
Wow, what is this?
It's an explosive.
Genshin everyone?
It's an explosive,
What
Bassie.
you do? Are you sure it's not Genshin related? Are you sure?
It's not Genshin related.
Are you sure it's not Drew Banner?
It is not.
Making you
And
have
there
the
are
leak.
14 students remaining.
There should be only one.
To be why do you mean what? How would there only be one left after that?
Yeah, what if they all committed mass suicide? And only Kyoko lives.
I gotta no. I got a
Only
wooden
Kyoko.
stick, and that is.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard
No one
enough,
cares, Nagito. This is where we're gonna end the stream because we just
Oh,
yeah.
oh no.
Boo hoo! My 3-hour stream is already over. What are you gonna do?
This is I cry and whinge.
Well, you go have fun doing that.
Okay.
All right. Is anyone you have anything to say to Jaquan?
Goodbye, Nero.
Okay.